Good morning to everybody. Welcome to online classes. Hope all of you are well. Now, please refer page number 28 and 29 of English course book, that is Unit 1, Section 3, Up to Imaginary Land, written by poet S. Janub Kamunpuri. I will read the poem first. Before some top side, some sentences there. You can say it is the preface. Every one of us has at least one perfect and magical place in mind. We dream of this place often and believe that it is the best one in the world. We even dream of traveling to the magical place. In this poem, the poet talks about how a traveler can go to strange and exotic lands without physically traveling, and all that the traveler must do is to imagine a land with some favorite characters. If you are asked to give directions to a strange, uncommon place, do not frown or frown, nor pull that puzzle face. Just peep out to say, "Oh, easy is the way." Just go through a labyrinth onto field of hyacinth, behind the very next mirage, next to the goblin's garage, down below to the fairy forest. When you be an orgy's guest, walk them to the haunt of gnome, where wicked witches roam, or where trolls have made their home around the tooth fairy's dome. They turn left to where the wily wizard stayed, behind the corner where Pontifex's played, and then to the right where brownies dwell, in little mushroom mansions where spells they failed. And if you have time to actually eavesdrop, place that ear against the keyhole of the elves' little shop, hear their enchanting chants, and they sell their magic rands. Hear tall tales about short pixies or of leprechauns in their 60s. Then you will come across the genie's cave, when you see a sprites just wave to sink a toadstool size. Now do not you pick a silly no, just ask the genie to show you how. Then they lastly move to where live the imps, and those might really have descended from chimps, but the notion and these creatures are imaginary, like Greek mythology and the theory of if travelers willfully want to be lost, send them there at all or no cost. Here is so many rhyming words are there. Please note down the rhyming words from here. First 4 sentences you can found place, face, next to line, say, way, next, labyrinth, hyacinth, mirage, garage, forest, guest, room, roam, home, dome, stayed, played, dwell, spelled, fixes, 60s, cave, wave, now, how, lost, cost. These are the rhyming words from the poem. Now, I will present before you substance or the summary of the poem Up to Imaginary Land, the poetry written by S. Janub Kamunpuri. Summary of the poem. This is a supernatural poem of S. Janub Kamunpuri. Here the traveler is a small boy who wants to travel all the supernatural places and to enjoy the supernatural aspects of imagination as pixies, sprite, elves with magic wands. The boy requests genie to take him to this land of imagination. The boy wants to visit fairy's forest, heart of a gnome, tooth fairy's dome, wizard, pixies, elves, leprechauns, sprite, and lastly move on to where live the imps. The plot of the poem based on Greek mythology. It is Greek mythology, and also you can say it is the European some mythology was there. On the basis of this, the poet has written this poem, Up to Imaginary Land. Again, I am telling the summary of the poem. This is a supernatural poem of S. Janub Kamunpuri. Here the traveler is a small boy who wants to travel all the supernatural places and to enjoy the supernatural aspects of imagination as pixies, sprites, elves with magic wands. The boy requests genie to take him to this land of imagination. The boy wants to visit the fairy's forest, heart of a gnome, tooth fairy's dome, wizard, pixies, elves, leprechauns, sprite, and lastly move on to where live the imps. The plot of the poem based on Greek mythology, and also you can say that not Greek mythology, and also other mythology also there, that is in German mythology and also some European other countries mythology. Now, on the basis of this, the poet has written the poem. That is the main things of this. If somebody want to lost himself in the imaginary land, they can go as per the poet. So in this poem, it is already described that the traveler, any traveler means boy or any other person can move without any physical traveling. Only by thinking they can visit these supernatural places without any problems. That's all.